I have a question for you. Are you an unfulfilled savior to men? So an unfulfilled savior is where you take it on as your job to try and save someone, and then you fail at it over and over. So if you took it on as your job to be a savior, say to men in your life, and then you constantly try to save them, help them, fix them, but you fail at it over and over, that is where you're being an unfulfilled savior. So maybe when you were younger, you try to save your dad. Maybe you try to get him to be happy when he was sad, or try to get him to not be angry. And so you took it on as this role to be a savior to men. And then you go out and you attract men that need some kind of saving or need some kind of healing. And you never really ask, okay, can they receive this? Do they desire this? And do they actually need to be saved? So presuming that someone needs to be saved is a really superior point of view. Does anyone really need to be saved? Does anyone really need to be helped? What if you weren't responsible for saving anyone? And if you could actually create relationships where you weren't trying to save the other person, you weren't trying to fix them or help them, you weren't using all your energy trying to save them, how much more energy would you have to actually create something greater? Also, when you're using all your energy to try and save someone, fix them, heal them, how much are you distracting you from your own life? How much are you distracting you from using your creative energy to create your greatest life? So if we actually got to the point where we were willing to give up being the unfulfilled savior to men in our life, and we're going to talk in particular to this topic of being the unfulfilled savior to men, we'll cover other areas of this at a later time. But if you were willing to give up, if you're a woman and you find yourself constantly attracted to men where your job, you take on the job of going in, trying to fix them, trying to save them, trying to heal them, if you stop doing that, if you give up that job, what would be possible for you then with men? What could you create with men and with your relationships if you weren't trying to fix them, save them, help them, heal them? You will still care about them, but you won't be putting all your energy in trying to get them to choose something that they may not want to choose. So giving up and clearing being the unfulfilled savior is a topic I've been exploring a lot lately. I'm going to do a 90-minute clearing call December the 3rd, where we're really going to delve into this topic of where do we take it on as a job to be a savior to the men in our life? Where have we been trying to attract and going after men that we think need saving, and then using all our energy to try and save them and then failing at it over and over? What would it be like if we didn't have to do that anymore? And what is beyond this? So you're welcome to join Beyond Being the Unfulfilled Savior to Men. It will be December 3rd, and the link should be above here or below in the comments. You're welcome to come check it out. Bye for now.